Hey everyone, welcome back to your channel, that is Draw with Sutapa Ghosh. And as I promised you that every day during this summer vacation time I'm gonna upload one new video on watercolor, so that all the beginner artists or the students who want to learn about watercolor should get learned and helped by these videos. So on my first video I already have learned about the materials and all, and on my also I have explained one drawing of one matka or kalash. Okay, so you can do one thing, you can have a look on that first video. And today I am going to explain how to draw very basic shape of a flower and how we can give depth into that watercolor flower. Okay, so this is the half flower and this is the portrait right now I'm working on, so I will explain on this only. So this is the flower structure. For the center part we are going to use these these two yellows, and for the petals we are going to use these four shades of red. So let's see how it will be. So we should try with the center part. See, I am just using one basic yellow color. I should remind you that I am using watercolor cakes, not the tubes, cause who are beginner artists, I prefer that first of all use these cakes. Once you are habituated with it, then just go for the tubes. Okay, so see, our center portion is done, first layer completed. Now we will go with the petals, and for that I am using this magenta color, very light color I am going to give on the first layer. As I told you on my previous class that watercolor is very transparent color, and if you want to work with watercolor you will have to go from light to dark. Now what is light color? While if the pigment amount into the water is very less, that shading is known as light shade, and if the pigment is very high, that is known as, see now the pigment is very high, so this is dark, and here the pigment is very less, so it is light. So we should try from light to dark. Here the pages I have used is 300 GSM pages. So no need to start with 300 GSM pages. You can work with any less but yet thick paper. Okay, cartage papers is okay for it, but don't use that Xerox papers. Okay, instead of that you can use cottage paper, or drawing books papers are also very okay for watercolor. So what I am doing right now, I am just filling the blank areas with a very thin layer, and you will have to be patience full, cause if watercolor needs time, watercolor cannot be finished within a few minutes. Okay, cause it needs the time to getting dry and let the pigment set on the paper. So many things are there. So best thing is that if you want to work with watercolor, have patience. Slowly you just keep on working on each area. The way I am doing, this is the simplest way for me to work with watercolor, and believe me, if you learn watercolor, I think you will try to do this media, you try to play with this media, this watercolor very much. Other mediums like acrylic color or paints are okay, but don't directly go for that heavy version. Okay, so that may create bit problem if you don't know what are the settings, what are the light and dark resolutions, if you don't know, don't go for it. See, right now I'm working on this paint, that is enamel color picture. As you can see over here, this is the enamel color picture. Right now I'm working at the school we are running on. Okay, so all the so many uh, paintings are going on right now, because this is the time when we can decorate our school. And so we are also working with enamel color. If you are interested in that, you can comment us. We will show you the way we are decorating our school, and we are working with the enamel colors also. See, our first layer completed. Now this area already dried, so this is the best time to give shape at this area. So the first layer is done. Now see, this outside area must have lesser color and this inside area must have more darker color. So we are going to give one more layer of this color at the center portion. See, just like this. So the moment we are adding more color at the center, see, it shows the depth, right? But it has a sharp edge. Now how to remove this sharp edge? This is very crucial, very crucial. You just dip your brush into the water and clean it very nicely, and then just squeeze out extra water. If possible, keep one towel and just squeeze out the extra water, and then blend the edges very smoothly. See, that edge gone, right? And we got a smooth transition from depth or darker area to lighter area, isn't it? So we got the smooth transition, and we will have to work with this only. You can see the fold. Okay, isn't it looking like this portion area is inside and the outer area is getting outside? So like this you will have to complete the petals. So keep watching with me. Okay, very nicely, you just keep watching. I'm adding one more layer. Okay, now it's time for the petals. So in imagination I'm thinking that this petal is inside. Okay, this petal is inside at this area, and this is overlapping. So this is at the bottom and this is on top of it. Okay, so I'm giving much more darker value to this area, and I will keep this area light as it is, and again I will shade this area. Let's see what will be the result. So see the structure we got. Okay, again this area is under and this area as on the top, so we should keep this area as it is. Again we are adding one more layer over here. just like this. And again, this area is below of this petal, so this is on the top portion. Again we are going to add darker value to this. I'm just blending the areas. Done. Okay, now I'm giving a little bit amount of depth over here. Not very much. Okay, so this second layer completed, and now it's time to give the third layer at the center section. Once again we are going to repeat the same process, but this time I'm using one darker shade of this. So this is the darker shade. From this to this I'm switching. Okay, and I'm just applying it at the middle. Again the same problem arised, and we have to work with this edge. That's why I'm once again cleaning my brush, squeezing out the extra water, and then just blending. And that's it. So we got the depth. And again I'm going to repeat the same process. Just be with me with the petals, okay? Okay, done. So again I have cleaned my brush, squeezed out the extra water, and now it's time to blend. So this is done. Now you can add more and more layers with it, or if you are satisfied with this much of color, it's okay. And add some granules at the center, and for granules I'm just using this burnt sienna. Okay, this burnt sienna. I'm just using it. Little bit granules I'm gonna add here and there. I'm just adding some granules. So this is all about today's video. Just let me know whether you are beneficiary with this video or not. If you want more such videos, then comment me so that I got inspired with your words. So see you on my next video, that is on tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Till then, take care, keep drawing, keep sketching. Bye.